All right, it is. Well, hello there. It is Thursday, and I am on my way to go speak at my son's school for the junior high chapel. So I'm running a little bit behind, so I won't be able to film much, and I'm not going to film inside the school because, again, parents and permission and all that good stuff. So I'm trying a new vlogging setup today, and God, this thing is heavy. I've been doing the G7X, the little Canon point and shoot. Now I got the A7 III with the Sigma 16 punched into 1.4 clear image zoom, and the Rode Video Mic Pro. So no lapel mic on today because it's another busy day. But what I'm going to be talking to the kids about today is dreaming. What is your dream? My wife asked me a couple of months ago or a couple weeks ago if I could do anything in the world right now. No, forget kids, forget job, forget money, forget all that stuff. If I could do anything, what would I do? And just that one question, it opened up a bunch of dreams for me, and this vlog is one of them. This vlog is one of the reasons why I started it, is because my wife asked me that question. And so I'm gonna be talking to the kids, the junior high this morning, about dreaming. Like, what is your dream? After that, gotta film the podcast episode with one of my best friends in the whole world. Her name is Jenn, so you'll meet her a little bit later. That's it, time to go teach some kids. Just got done speaking to the junior high kids. I'm back on the G7X, and I'm just using the onboard camera audio because the other one's heavy and I don't feel like putting a mic on. Good stuff. Speaking to junior high kids, it's funny whenever you start speaking, and I speak a lot, and it's funny when you start how it ends with not where you thought it was gonna go. I had an idea that I was gonna talk about dreams, and I did. I finished with that, but in the middle of it, I started talking about reading the Bible and what happens when you read the Bible and the different revelations that you can get from it. So I always try to be one of the best ones that they have and make a lot of laughs and talk about some real deep issues that I faced when I was their age. So enjoyed speaking at the Life Christian Academy Junior High Chapel this morning. Hey Michael, thanks for the invite. It is on to the church. Got to get the podcasting equipment and head to Jenn's house. That you'll meet her in just a second. And a little background with her is me and her, we met in freshman year of high school, and she's been one of my best friends ever since. A couple years ago, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, she got diagnosed with cancer and battled through that, and everything's all good. I don't know how long she's been completely ridden of cancer, but it's been a while. And so that's what the podcast today is going to be on, is how to face a deathly disease like cancer, because most people, when you get cancer, it's like death sentence. So we're going to talk about the fear of death and what'd you do to overcome it. And so it's going to be a really good podcast. Glad you could join me today. Back to church, get the equipment. See you later. So just got through filming the podcast at Jenn's house. It was actually a really long podcast because Jenn talks way too much. It was an hour long, and so this was the setup. So we had the camera right there, moving side to side, the LinkStar Flex panel, and then over here I had this angle set up. So I just used 2 cameras filming Jenn right there. So Jenn.
Yes.
This is not part of the podcast. This is this little G7X camera, and the audio is terrible. But so what did you think about being on the podcast?
It was intimidating.
Why is that?
Because there's cameras like in your face.
It's not in your face. It was like 10 feet away.
It's close enough. There's a big microphone, and I don't know.
Big microphone. So Jenn had cancer 2013, and when was it finally over?
2014.
So 2 years, or a year and
a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
And so we talked about that and talked about what we can do for people like me who don't have cancer and what can we do to help support those people. So that's what the podcast was about. I'll put the link, if you go to Apple Podcasts and just type in Victory Worship Center, you can find it. And so we talked for an hour. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Jenn's been probably, I wouldn't say my best friend because you were a jerk at first.
No, not true. Not true.
Okay, junior year in high school.
Sophomore year.
It was junior year because it was Miss Darty's class.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about when we met.
She used, oh no, we met freshman year. We got flooded out of high school, and so me and her and our friend Chase, actually, Chase, if you ever watch this,
Hi,
we miss
Chase.
you.
Yeah.
You need to come see us. Hopefully your mom will see this and get you in touch with us. But speaking of Germany earlier,
Yes,
he
that's what I was
to,
thinking.
yeah, he went to Germany. But me, Chase, and Jenn went and played basketball. And a funny story, we
Beat
listened.
all of y'all.
She did. She was a basketball stud. I suck at basketball. She brought her Master P CD. And we listened to Master P, Ghetto D, Make 'em Say in the car with my speakers in the backseat of my single cab Chevrolet. So that's how far me and Jenn go back. She's married to one of my good friends, Trey. And but she's been probably my best friend for a while, I would say. And then this is who's running the half marathon with Kayla. And so we're going to Baton Rouge together in 2 days. And so the vlog is they asked and they're giving me money to make the vlog about them on Saturday. So that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get packed up. Anything you wanna say?
He lies. Everything he says is a lie. Don't listen to any of it.
It's not a lie, Jenn.
is.
I do not lie.
He begged us to put us on the camera.
Wait, time out. No, you made fun of me for doing this.
Okay, true.
And so did Kayla.
True.
Now both of y'all want to be on it.
No.
Don't lie. You asked me at Casa Olay at the restaurant with Kayla. You said, so am I going to be on your vlog?
Because
No.
you said, I'm bringing my stuff and I'm going to vlog the half marathon. So I said, are you going to get some good shots of us running?
No, you just want to be on the vlog. It's okay.
Whatever.
It's all right. People want to be on my vlog. It's one of those things now. So that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get packed up and that's it. So follow your imagination, follow your dreams. Let's go. Look at Poppy. Hey Poppy, this is Poppy. By the way, during the middle of the podcast, Poppy came up and started licking my leg and it was very awkward. And then I had to pick up Poppy in the middle of the podcast. So
Look how cute she is.
and
Hi.
a little podcast secret. It looks like there's coffee in here. Hopefully I don't pour this out on your counter.
No coffee.
There's no coffee. It's actually Coke. Coca-Cola Classic. Not.
I have water in mine.
Yeah, water. Not Coke. You know, Coca-Cola Classic. Just got done filming that. Hope y'all enjoyed my casual conversation with my friend Jenn. And you're gonna be seeing a lot more of her and her husband Trey because like I said, we are going to Baton Rouge together. So Jenn and Kayla can run this half marathon together. And I'm gonna tell you something I told them. So they were talking about 13.1 miles. And I told them, shoot, I could go run 13.1 miles right now with no training. I don't know if I really can. Don't tell them I said that. But really, I don't know if that's possible. So the last time I ran 5K. So I ran 3 miles a couple of times, for little small charity type races. And I ran 5 miles one time for a race. And then I think the longest I ever ran just because I wanted to was 8 miles, maybe. That was a long time ago. I don't run. That is one thing that I have learned through vlogging is I look more out of shape than what I really am. And so I am gonna go get a gym membership tomorrow and start working out again because I feel like I look like Tubby. I don't know how many miles I can run right now. I think I'm gonna try to run 3 miles tomorrow. I don't think I've ran more than a mile in 2 years. And so I wonder if I can run 3 miles tomorrow just out of the blue, or will I be too sore? I don't know. And if I feel like I want to keep going, I'll keep running. I'm not gonna stop just at 3 miles. I don't even know if I can get I don't know if I can get to 1 mile, but I may Forrest Gump it tomorrow and just feel like running. I don't know. We'll see. I am gonna play golf in the morning, so that may jack with that a little bit. So I don't know, should I try to run? By the time you see this, I'll probably already made up my mind. But hey, let me know if I should run. See what you think. All right, so I have been editing this podcast, so I've been back at work for a while. And I want to finish up this vlog today by really talking about dreams. When my wife asked me that, do I dream? It really took me back for a second because I used to be such a dreamer. I'm living my dream of working at a church. This is what I wanted to do. But since I accomplished that dream, my main dream of wanting to own a film business and doing commercial work, and it's like I stopped dreaming for a while because I got my dream job, I got my dream side hustle, I got my dream wife, I love my kids, I have a pretty good life, and what I realized is I stopped dreaming. And when my wife asked me that, it challenged me. It challenged me to open up the dreams again. And so I started writing down my dreams again. And there's a verse in the Bible that says, write down the vision, make it plain on paper that those who read it can run with it. And that's what I'm doing. Write down your dreams. And so if you want to be a talk show host one day, write down your dream. If you want to film high-end weddings, like you want to film 20 high-end weddings for $10,000 a pop, write that down. Whatever it is in your heart to dream. I wrote down in 2001, I wanted to be the youth pastor at Victory Worship Center. In 2001, I wrote that as a senior in high school. In 3 years, I was the youth pastor at Victory Worship Center. I said one day I wanted to be the executive pastor of this church, and now I'm the executive pastor. Whatever your dream is, write it down and watch what will happen. There is power when you write down your dream. Don't stop dreaming. So what is your dream? Keep dreaming. See you tomorrow. On to the next one.